Welcome to a new edition of Hardcore Hell, where we try to survive on hardcore mode in Minecraft. Here's the world, Hardcore Hell, with the Gen X alternating capitals and lower. Hardcore mode, no other way to play it, no matter how you set the game. And let's start the fun. Now it's 3:20. I'll know it. It's 3:20 p.m. as I'm recording this. When it's 4:20, man. It's been the hour. It's time to quit. And I gotta get used to the fact that for some reason my game crawls on its butt when Fraps is running. Anyway, we're here in this village. There's my dog Slash. If you want to play the world that I'm in, the seed for the world shall appear now. As we can see, we've got a pen, which somehow there's only 2 cows in there. There were 3 before. But I'm not too worried about that. And the thing is, I've made a bed, so it makes hardcore, for the most part, not very hardcore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of those and seed that, dump those, grab this, and let's expand our little... We're going to do 1 cow at a time. Okay. Cows making new noises now? They just updated this game to 1.4.6, so there's some new features. There's one. Ah, there we go. For your reward, there. Oh, no, you... Ah, you crud. We're gonna get you back. I didn't grab enough, did I? No, I didn't. Let's grab some more. So that's one of the things we really do need to get done, is... Oh, look. Now it displays what I'm grabbing as I move along here. When I grab seeds, it tells me I'm grabbing seeds. And we'll dump the rest, because we don't really need it. We get them again anyway, as we walked right at it. If you hear something that in the background that might kind of sound like a subway, it's a very windy day, and the windows in this place are as weathertight as a screen door, minus the screen. Ah, crap. Okay, one of these needs a... There you go. I forget I have a back door as well. How much of the day have we wasted? Not half of it yet. Anyway. Some of the things you might have missed and have nothing to do with this game whatsoever is I tried to optimize this laptop and I wound up screwing up my controls. I could not use the arrow keys and my touchpad is so. I ultimately did fix everything. Oh boy, all the trees I want are not even here. Anyway, one of my goals is to make this village bigger so we can get more stuff. And by that, the villagers have a real weird way of populating the world. They look at how many doors are in a village and if they're attached to an appropriate building. And if the doors exceed a certain population, they'll create babies. It's a really weird way of doing things, but that's how it's done. Alrighty. what I gotta do now is get this show on the road here. We need a ton of this stuff. That tells... I don't know what to think about it displaying what I got in my hand. I'm not 100% sure on that. In a way, I could see it as being a bit annoying, and another way, I could see it as helpful. I kind of don't have a judgment on that. And this time, I remember to turn the bass boost off so it doesn't hurt my ears. We're going to eliminate this whole tree. We'll have plenty of wood for things. And let's go. Didn't want to do that. Oh well. Okay, day's half over. We'll be able to clear cut this tree out of here. We'll have plenty of wood. And I'm still trying to figure out where to cut this thing. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, once again, for those of you that follow these videos but don't have the game, I know it sounds like talking down to for those of you that are Minecraft people, is that in hardcore mode, you get one life and one life only. If you die from monsters, brute stupidity, or otherwise, game is over. And now you're looking at my food bar meter. And it's 3.5 drumsticks low. When it gets to 4 low, just like that, we'll grab the meat and eat. Now, I see a lot of people, even those that are really good at the game, whenever their bar is depleted to any degree, they'll eat whatever they have. You gotta really look at how many drumsticks each item will replenish, and go by that. However, if your health's in dire straits and you need to be regenerating, then yeah, wasting is kind of important. We just noticed one thing here that kind of sucks. We did not build ourselves a shovel, or as I like to call it every now and then, a schlovel. Why? Because I am just that way. Okay, we'll just make 2 for now. We got some cobblestone. 1, 2. Good enough. You guys could use a little light. There's 1. And, well, I'll throw one there. Anyway, where were we going to build a house for these people to expand their village? Okay, that's my little chateau in the woods here. I had a spot, now I can't remember where it was. Here we are. Okay, over here. Oh yeah, that's probably why my frame rate's a little dragged down. And the phone rings. We'll come back. I'm on the do not call list yet. Spammer's call. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, pull out our magic shovel and... one too many. Well, we're gonna need to anyway. Alright, 1... We're gonna build them a house. It'll be a priority, but not the only thing being done. Ultimately, we do got to get into the harder aspects of this game, but right now, we're not. Wonder why I'm only being limited to 30 frames per second. Wonder if that's a hard set limit. I got it on balanced mode. So I'm thinking it might be as I mentioned, a limit on the, because I mean it's at 30 and it's, well, I see it go up a little higher every once in a while, but it seems to stick. And we'll leave that spot blank for wood, but right now we need to get into the safety of our home, which I don't quite remember exactly where it is. This does not bode well. This is what happens when you walk around aimlessly. Go. Next day. What we want to do now is we want to take some of these wooden planks and break them down. We'll do some inventory clearing later. I don't know when. At some point we'll do that. I gotta figure out, you know, when I figure out where I'm putting things, I should really kinda actually pay attention to where I'm doing stuff. Alrighty. Jungle wood planks. Because as we know, anything close to mahogany looking is good. And so what I'll do now is I'll take some that are some of these that are not, you know, broken down. Yeah, sometimes I can't talk and play this game at the same time. I know for a lot of you that's probably a good thing, but for others it helps that they can follow along if I'm actually speaking. So what we're doing is we're going to try and expand this village a little bit. Try to get the villagers to make little village babies, and oh, that's not gonna look good there. Alright, that's a jungle over there. Stumbling blocks. Let's get rid of those. There's my house. Okay, I think I almost got a bearing. And like I said, it's not going to be 100% all about I like the 3D icons. Drop those. Get rid of those, you don't need them. Then we'll put these back. Oh, no, no. We want those. We want the wheat. We want to make our cow farm bigger, better, badder, faster, stronger. Hey, Moo Cow. I wonder if that's new with the 1.4.6. The stomping sound that the cows make. Either that or it's because I'm listening through my laptop speakers, it sounds really wimpy in comparison. In you go. Okay. Then producing a little more. We need trees. Yeah, these will look good. These will be good exterior walls. And here's a short tree where I make the exception of not starting with the lowest log. See if we got any seedlings yet. No. So I'm sure we're going to need some regular wood as well. Need to replant what we've taken. There we go. The exception being the jungle, because there's plenty more of that where that came from. Alright, the whole idea, like I said, is to expand the village so that they'll make babies. Because the more room they have, the more babies they'll make. I also can put doors on some of these empty houses, and I spun myself around. Now I'm kinda... Never mind. I was gonna say, now I kinda don't know where I'm at. But here I am. Let's break those puppies down and start building the house. Yeah, a little smaller than what I really wanted, but for a pinch, not too bad. Oops, that shouldn't go there. Okay, still trying to figure out which direction's what. Keep an eye on the sun there. Finally. I think I'll give him a transom over the door. Why not? So keep that a 3 high gap right there. There's our pillar, which shows where everything is. I mean, when we go far enough away, we know exactly where we're at. Let's go in here and make us some doors. Because we do have a few buildings that don't have them. 2 should be good enough for now. Let's go find them. And we'll shut this just in case a zombie apocalypse happens. There we go. Put a door there. Put a door there. We've already improved the odds of them reproducing. Them being the villagers. Okay, these are lit. That's good. So we got that much done. We're all busy looking at each other, doing nothing. So one of the things we need now, I think we got glass set aside. I'm sure we do. Yes, we do, but not enough. And we got sand. No. Yeah, right there. And now we will head back to where we were trying to build a new house. And yet again, I just can't remember where anything is. Alrighty, we got that. Ooh, I'm letting this go down too far. Okay. And if I eat again, that'll waste it a little bit. So let's bring this back down. at least get this enclosed, well, at least the first floor. I'll put a couple of torches in so that the zombie apocalypse doesn't happen here. No, that's just a regular house. I'm looking for library one. This one's kind of dark too. So go boom, boom, and set aside one for later. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Ready? One of these. Good. I was going to make it a 2-story apartment house. Sort of. Okay. The day's about over. I don't know what happened. My frame rate's back to normal under the load of fraps. Then it drops to 30. And then it's back into the 40s, which, by the way, when I'm not running fraps, this thing can easily go 70, 80 frames a second. It's an older laptop. It's a couple years old. So I'm surprised it runs it as well as it does, to be honest. Now what I'll do is I'll go this way with it. Then we'll put stairs in. There. Now we have absolutely no way to get in. I don't want to waste my axe. That villager's interested, which is good. We like that. And it goes the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, this may take a little longer, but sometimes quality is more important. Oh yes, we got multiple purposes here. Before we do that, let's go and do this. There we go. Okay. Come with me. As we do that, and slowly populate our little cow pasture over here. Kill two birds with one stone, as I like to say. Let's see, what should we go for, a tall one or a regular? I think we'll go for some regular sized jungle trees. Because that phone call, the end state is 421. Now, whatever day I'm on will be completed. So if we just barely start the next day and it's 421, we'll finish it out. Aren't you lucky? You get to be bored that much more longer. Yeah, I are good at English. Do we have enough? Not really. Alrighty, I see another one. I see. Well, this wasn't the one I saw, but I will definitely take it. I don't want to be here. I want the leg up here. Oh no. Oh good. I got another one. Okay, we got enough. Let's head back and finish up a little bit. Get that two-story house going here. Oh yeah, while we're here, let's grab the glass, make some panes. More than half the day is over. Hit the right button, maybe things will work. No guarantees. Then we'll grab these and that, throw that in there. You never know. When I run out of room, I'll ditch the seeds. Oh, I went too far. I wanted more than one transom piece. Yeah, well. Oh, we're down to 4. Time to eat some steak. So anyway, let's put that there. Let's just get that out of the way for now and put that there. Boom. Boom, boom. And hit the right one. Transom. Stand in the middle and just plop stuff in. Plop, 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 plop. Bing, bang. Hey, you already like this place, don't you? What's there not to like? It's a lot bigger than most of your homes. Then we go up the stairwell, and boy, this guy's a bit nosy, aren't we? I don't want to push you off. There. Yeah, you can't stand there. You're gonna be in the way. It almost makes it look like I know what I'm doing, doesn't it? And again, I'm not wasting my Tommy Hawk on that. Yeah, one of these days I gotta brave the elements. I don't think I fully finished what I was gonna say, but on the day that I bite the dust in this world, in terms of the world of Minecraft, is that I will make available this world the day before that happened, and you can play it yourself. Of course, you could always make it yourself. And we're not going to do a transom here. It would just look weird with the low hanging beam. Oh, we won't have enough. Oh no, not good. Sun setting. Guy not running. And somewhere over here is my house. There it is. I wonder what happened to Slash. Oh well. Can only sleep at night. Well, we're pretty close to night. There we go. Next day. The excitement mounts as we're about to complete a building. Alright, do we have 6 of these? Yes, we do. Then we find more cows. Like that guy up there. And we walk slowly, because if we go too fast, he'll lose interest. Oh, look, a stumbling block. Let's get rid of it. And of course, I'm trying to not going directly there, taking it a slightly wide angle. So we have more direct inroads to the pen. In you go. Well, we're at it. We'll just go for this little tree over here, because that's all we need for that. Well, I'll break it down while I'm thinking of it. There we go. Got our door. We'll worry about that in a moment. And we can actually see the house that I was building. Oh, look at that. Right there, right there. My house, the new one. And I always can't remember where I came from. Oh, that makes me feel so smart. Alright, put myself in the center, because it makes glass popping real easy. Just like that. We'll deal with that corner in a moment. Hello there. Yeah, we gotta get more torches in here. There, now all you need is a door and you got yourself a habitat, if you want it. Boy, they are very nosy people here. Okay, this just doesn't look right. There. I typically put a torch over, but since there's a transom here, we'll just plop it right there. I'm out of torches. Oh boy. Not a good thing. Now the hopes is that we got a couple more doors on top of more doors I put on the buildings that didn't have them. We'll have some baby making. I don't see it happening. That's the objective, and it's something that probably doesn't happen right away. Go ahead. Go inside. Have fun. Oh well. Okay, now that we got that building sort of built, we do need to finish it off appropriately. We got a couple of ends that are that's not what I was going for. That was. I just took it a bit too far. Do I have gravel on me? No, I don't. There's plenty here, but that's not what we want. Oh, we can use sand. Sand works. Or dirt. Alright, we get these ends that look kind of odd. Just cap them off. There, we got ourselves some basic housing. Ooh, okay. Come on, you two. We're not going to stand here all day and watch. But, yeah, they're not going to do anything. We have a bustling village. Got a massive tower, so when I go off a little ways for an adventure, I don't know where the sun is. It's hidden somewhere. Oh, there it is. Slowly setting. Door is open. We'll do some kind of exploration. We're not going to go too far. So one of my things I'll do is ultimately, when we venture off, I want a lot of torches to mark the way. And get this cow pen that's really starting to take shape. Because ultimately they will die. And then over here's a jungle, so I know what I'll do for the time being. If we can find the sun, there it is. Found a small one. Good. I'm just cutting these trees because they're plentiful. Gonna turn them into charcoal. Yeah, it might be enough. I see the village is starting to pop up now. That house made it a lot easier to see. I think this way will work. Yep. Step up, step up, step up. As it gets dark, I take that. No. Put those in there. Oh, no. That's charcoal, and that's coal. So while that burns up, let's try and sleep. Yeah, not exactly making it too hardcore-ish, am I? Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I can't remember which way I came in. So we gotta start exploring a little bit. As this is a little tiring, I'm sure, for you to watch. So what I'm gonna do here is make a little beacon. Oh, my food count's not high enough to replenish there. Oh, we found a cave. And see, that beacon points to where we should be coming from. I don't have any torches. That's even better. And there's no coal here. Well, so much for that one. In search for coal. Usually in the sides, like in these river valleys, we find something. Yeah, let's go under for a little bit. No coal there either. Axel's being mean to me just because I berate the band that he created and him as a whole. Doesn't mean he should treat me really bad. Yeah, if you've been watching the series, you know that I had to say something there, didn't you? Yeah, I walk down the river and I don't really see any outcroppings that might have coal, but I see a lot of cows. Tons of cows. I should have Grab those. Okay, so much for that. There's the village, just to keep our bearings. There's the sun, less than a half day. No, more than a half day left. Jungles. And valleys. That'll be enough to replenish the health. And it ate 2. I only wanted to eat 1. So it just forced me to waste 1. Now we cut down some trees because we're gonna further expand the village. Just not sure by how much yet. I think I'm just gonna make a tenement. Although, if I do that, then the village starts getting a bit lopsided. Which then just looks terrible. Villagers tend to abandon where they live. And there's not going to be no fancy corner posts or anything like that. Just slumming it pretty much. Maybe this will be enough to get started. Now I gotta find where the village was. There it is. Okay, move over. I gotta work on my jumps. Timings aren't the best. Village road comes out this far. Yeah, I think this is the main reason why I had a shovel. I think that's as far as we'll go back. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove that for now. Take these and break them down. Take these and break them down. Window, no. Window. Works that way, although we'll get rid of those. And temporarily gonna put those there. Actually, let's make it a little less temporary. And again, I'm not gonna waste my axe on doing this. The window will only be 1 block high there because, well, you got a hill there. Now you sort of see what we got going here. Alright, now to find my house. Now that yet again I just randomly walk around and not pay attention. While we're in here, perfect. Could use that. We'll just throw those in there. We'll throw that in there for now. Roses and dandelions. And it's raining. Next. I think this may be the final day in terms of... Oh, there it is. In terms of Minecraft days. Wow, that was quick. That was a quick rainy day. I'm quite surprised. And again, we're expanding the village. Tenement style. And we're not spending a lot of time making fancy schmancy things. And it goes exactly where I didn't want it. I realize we're gonna need some big time torches here. We gotta find us. We gotta find that stuff, you know, coal. Ah, damn. That's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. And again, we're not going to waste our... valuable toolage. Wow, that just does not look right. I want to see something now that I'm looking. Ooh, I didn't do it. The torches appear correctly on these. They all seem to like the new house. Anyway, we went that way. I didn't see anything. Let's go this way. Oh wait, is this where the cows are? Yeah. Well, since we got a cow pen there, we can get away with going out a little bit this way before... Lucky 7. That water ain't deep enough to dive into. Alrighty. Just keep going straight as much as we can. Looking for outcroppings of some sort. And we fall. Into a hole we can't climb out of. And here we go. Good jump. Good jump. Nice. That worked well. What went wrong? As I say. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't bother to check to see if there's any exposed rock here. Looking for coal. I know I can just burn trees, but... yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh! Down by 4. And no outcroppings of any kind there. Alright. Yeah, I'm heading back the right way. Oh, this may be punch time, and it is. Find coal. Mission failed. So let's just head back. Okay, the village will be to the right. Damn it. Pieces of exposed rock, but nothing useful there. And it's past the 421 mark, so when this day ends, so will the adventure, and it seems to be coming to a close now anyhow. There's the building we're trying to build. There's the house. Are we going to do it? Not going to waste time trying. Oh. Here they are again. They're really close. Come on, you two. You know you want to do it. You want to make a little baby. I haven't seen any come around here. Guess I don't like when people are watching. They split. You got plenty. Burn me some coal. I think that's more than what I need, but we also could use a new stone axe. Put the shovel there. And a new sword. Oh, wait. Well, it doesn't hurt to have more. And oh, I already had another one of those too. Yep, planning. What's that? Anyway, the day is coming to an end, and so will this episode of Hardcore Hell, which really isn't much of hardcore the way I'm playing it. And this will be the end of this episode if it decides to go to sleep, and there we go. I guess the only thing interesting that happened was a phone call interrupting the game, and that's this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe.